Happy Tarot Tuesday, y'all. Tarot Tuesday, throw. I ain't even post. You know what? I just thought about it. I didn't even post. I don't like how I show my name right here. Y'all know that. What's up, y'all? Happy Tarot Tuesday. Your girl is back in the building. I said I was going to come back because I promised I came back, and I hated that I told you that because I was like, dang. Because I'm a woman of my word. I got to keep my word. You feel me? Yo, I had to keep my word. I said I wasn't gonna come. I was like, damn, I gotta come back, y'all. Real quick though. Read these quickie messages. Okay. I'm just saying. We're gonna see what we got going on here. All right. Oh my gosh, what is this? My grandbaby had me over here watching daggone Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and all everything. But what's up, y'all? Drop your zodiac signs below as you come into the building. Guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, y'all already know. Come on in, sit your head down now. Okay. Yeah. I definitely want to give a shout out to all of my super supporters here, my star supporters. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. 9 o'clock. I normally don't go live at night, baby. I be in the bed. Like I'm supposed to be in the bed right now. This past my bedtime, baby. I'm 40. This past my bedtime. It's crazy. How old y'all is? Do y'all be going to bed early too? I be in bed. Baby be having me to bed. I'ma put you to bed. 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 Okay. Who that? Who's saying that? Well, he put you to bed. Be like, I'm going to bed. I'm going night night, 9 o'clock. Snooping. Oh hell, look at him. They're snooping. Okay, somebody is in your business. Somebody is either getting you sometimes you feel like you on guard. Why is that? Look, somebody asking about you. Somebody is snooping. They're stalking you on social media. Who is this? Y'all know we already been getting this all week. Look, you know they've been watching what they looking at. Tell them, give them something to look at. Huh? Give them something to look at. I said, yeah. I'm just saying. They're watching you. Who is this? Somebody either getting readers on you. They didn't drove by your house to see if you still stay there. This is somebody you walked away from or kind of ghosted. You pull back your energy maybe from this person or something like that. And now they're watching you. Yeah, it could have been your twin flame, a soulmate twin flame. Mm, yeah, you were seeing 1111 a lot. Okay, if you've been seeing 1111, this is your twin flame that you was dealing with. Yeah, now they're snooping after you didn't left. Hey, Lynette, you didn't already chose yourself or something like that. Come on in, y'all. Y'all know this is a late live. I normally don't be on live. Let me see how y'all treat me on live. Cause you know TikTok be wanting to damn restrict and you know what I'm saying? TikTok be wanting to restrict and you know what I'm saying? I be trying to get y'all these messages. They be playing. Don't be playing. Chosen, I came back for you, baby, because I told you I was gonna come back. You know this my damn bedtime. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarius gang and friends. Okay. Happy birthday. Somebody want to call? Okay. Fake number, spam, text. Somebody playing on your phone. You've been getting them Amazon UPSs that they dropped off and delivered, spam calls or something like that. Hey, baby. I'm good. How you doing? How you doing? Happy Tarot Tuesday. Hey, Jeff over here on the YouTube. How are you, love? What's your drop your zodiac signs here? Look, somebody in your past, they went driving by, they're stalking you on social media, asking about you. This your last twin flame, catalyst flame, soulmate. Yeah, they've been playing on your phone. They've been trying to get in touch with you. Some of y'all had this person blocked. Okay, you a Virgo? Okay, big Virgo gang. Period. So let's see. I had to leave my Virgo I was with. I was married to one. Baby, I needed compensation. Do you understand me? Yeah. Yeah, I told you you went no contact with this person. You either had them blocked or something like that. block, separated, silent treatment. Yeah, they playing on your phone. They're trying to figure out why the number ain't working. They trying to call from different phones, some of them. They second phone number or something like that. Aries in the building, Aquarius. Your birthday was this past Saturday. Happy birthday. Oh, wait, your birthday twin on TikTok. Chosen, your birthday twin on where you at, baby? On YouTube. His birthday Saturday. His birthday was Saturday too. Your birthday was Saturday. Birthday twin. See, I need to have y'all all together on the same platform. Look, the shade. I'm just saying. Hey, boo. Big Taurus gang. I see you, Dorothy. Yeah, somebody you threw the deuces to. Yeah, you threw the deuces and want no contact with this person. Yeah, sorry. They didn't make the cut, Buttercup. Okay. You walked away from them. Okay. You threw out the deuces. They say happy birthday, Charles, and happy birthday, twin. Both of y'all say happy birthday, twin. That is so funny. That's so cute. Happy birthday, guys. Aquarius gang. It brought you all together. You see how I attracted y'all in? You feel me? Somebody out threw the deuces too. This was hard too. You saw a lot of red flags, deception, evidence. Some of y'all just said, I know this person out there cheating, creeping, sleeping around, entertaining somebody. Cause you ain't on my body or something like that. Okay. Terrence, hey baby. Look, the red flags all on the play. Red flag on the play. You know what I'm saying? This person was not first. They was all on your body at first, and then they changed their tune. They changed up or something halfway through, a couple months in or something like that. You was like, oh, I'm okay. Third party was all in the mix here. An ex friend, the one that they tried to date before, and then they just decided to be friends. Them ones. Why you still talking to your ex is weird. Y'all still best friends? I don't know. I just feel some type of way behind it. I don't know. Now I'm a Scorpio. Now that could have something to do with it. Now we're a little possessive, right? Right? Because like what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine too. Like on the slick. I'm just saying. Scorpio be trying to control. Like we'll play it cool, but we be super like we gonna play it cool. You ain't gonna see it on our face, but we just be like, I wish you would. We ready to Ike you. Move. Not you just hugged her in front of me. Bam! No, I'm just playing. Let me stop before they do restrict me on. That's why, y'all, I'm with another Scorpio because we crazy. Gotta have that same pressure so they'll understand. When they said we don't gotta speak it. We sense that about each other. We have an unspoken code or something like that we follow by. I'm just saying, Scorpio, we ain't gotta say nothing. Just, hey, who that? Oh, that was an old teacher. Look, baby, I ran into that old teacher at damn at Starbucks. Who that you hugging on? Who that? Oh, okay. There wasn't no X on that, right? Okay. Don't disrespect me. Don't be disrespectful. Scorpios do not like to be disrespected, baby. They be like, they'll play it cool though. They'll play it cool. No worries. Now the unevolved Scorpio will play that tit for tat and do revenge on you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say when we vengeful. We at the Scorpio level, that's at the bottom level. But we have risen up into the eagle. We fly high now. Fly high, and you know this bullet. Yeah, that's what we doing. Okay, that's what Scorpios we doing right about now. We balling. We didn't flew high. We like the phoenix rising. Okay. That's what we at right about now. Okay. We ain't petty no more. We'll checkmate you real quick though. Don't ever get it twisted. That's why people don't like Scorpio. They know not to cross us. Huh? And some of them don't. They had to learn with me today, didn't they? Huh? They had to learn. Yeah, them exes, they had to learn. You try to cross me, boy, you might lose your life. My ancestors don't play. Boy, you mess around, get gone up out of here. Hey, Ida. Thank you. Big Virgo gang in the building. I love Virgo. You know what? I was just reading about myself. You know, my Venus and Mars in Virgo. Bless my little heart. So I'm Scorpio, Virgo, Mitch. You feel me? Just as cuckoo as a perfectionist like crazy. Y'all, I used to be such a perfectionist. I've been supposed to be going live years ago. I ain't new to this. I'm, such a perfectionist. It got to look a certain way. I got to have a certain, and then I would never damn go live because I didn't have the right camera. I didn't have this. The background wouldn't miss. You know what I'm saying? We're such a perfectionist. Virgos can be that they'll end up losing out on opportunities here, right? Yeah, check that. Okay. We be overthinking, overanalyzing, insomnia. I have to take something to go to sleep sometime, baby. I be up thinking about what I got to get done tomorrow, what they got done next week. Go to sleep, Virgo. Go to sleep. Damn. I already know, baby. I didn't struggle with it myself. I'm still, Virgo in your chart too. Baby, that overthinking don't it? We be overanalyzing, reading a little too much into stuff sometimes. What did they mean with that? Did you see? Did you understand what they were? What? No. We're paying attention to the details. We always the one that find hair in our food or something in the glass. We always see stuff in the detail that people may overlook. We be like, damn, why I had to see that? I always be the one to find stuff like that. I be bad as hell. I might be doing it. My man be like, what? What? He already, because if he see it, if I see it, and I be like, if I see hair in mine, he throwing all his shit away. He don't be like, oh well, man, he gonna keep eating. No, he will throw all of it away. He do not play. Oh, you seen the shit? Oh hell no, it's in mine too for that. Yeah, we ride. Okay, Scorpio ride or die. I love my Scorpio, baby. Ain't nothing like this. I wanted to be able to be with myself. I'm just saying. I feel like I could be my best partner. So I'm going to find a male version of masculine, a divine masculine, because I'm a divine feminine, and I'm going to master right the shadow side or the yin to the yang side. And I tell you, it has its challenges, right? Every relationship, every person does. But when you try to face yourself or the characteristics of yourself, woo. Because we got different placements, even though our sun sign is Scorpio, like his is Leo moon, that Leo moon, baby. Y'all. Let's see what we got going. That Leo moon, boy. Ooh. But he worth it though. Cause Leos, you got to stroke their ego a little bit. You gotta admire them. You know what I mean? You gotta put some energy in and that work. The thing good. I ain't even go count now. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie. I put, you gotta put the little work in, a little bit. You gotta, I don't mind stroking that ego because he deserved it. He didn't got my weight up. You feel me? With Virgos, you got Virgo placements. You know I'm to be having stomach issues, good health, digestive issues, IBS, your nervous system be all out of whack. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I just looked that up too. Your gut, because you be nervous, your nerves with the Virgo, y'all nervous system be, ooh, okay, being overload. Sometimes y'all digestive system, you can't be going all the time, yeah, because you be worried. Got to stay calm and grounded in order to settle that. Yeah. Let's see, y'all. Yeah, faith healing, a spiritual journal. I feel like for a group of you, spirit guided you away from this person to throw the deuces. You seen the red flags. You still hung around a little bit just to see if you was tripping or weren't tripping. And this was your intuition. Yeah. You had to follow your intuition. Yeah. Let me see. Can I see that? Because I ain't got my other light on. Like I said, baby, I ain't planning on being here. too long. Look, I don't know. If y'all get me lit, where y'all at? Oh, I ain't even at the house over here. Okay, y'all need to get me lit. If y'all ain't get me lit, I'm gonna get on up out of here legit. Sorry. Some of y'all had to really listen to y'all intuition. I'm just saying. Just period. Y'all doubted y'all intuition. You let this person kind of gaslight you a little bit. You feel me? You was on point. You was on point about a lot of that. Look, you had evidence, and some of y'all might have didn't even have the physical evidence, but you had that intuition. You know what your spirit got there gonna telling you that this person was stepping out or doing or something that they had no business doing. They was sneaking or geeking or something. It's nighttime. You said you trying. Just do it. Don't try. We ain't gonna try. We just do it. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just said turn up, let go. Okay, period. We don't use try. Not with it. We don't use try. We just do it. You got to already speak it into existence. Anytime that you put try into it, you're already creating some type of doubt, whether it's a little bit or a lot. You know what I'm saying? It could be like 3%, but you still that doubt is there because you said you could try. So you already even told yourself, I might not do it. Stop that. We got to change the way that we speak to ourselves. The language must change how we speak to ourselves. We must learn how to speak life into ourselves. You will see your life flourish in many ways. But it takes time, right? It doesn't come natural, right? Because I'm a natural overgiver, and then I used to under receive. I don't like to receive, or it feels odd to receive because I'm always the giver or always the provider. Right? So I got to get out of my comfort zone and meet my match, right? That is a provide that, hey, that you doing everything that, okay, I got to get used to receiving and sitting into my femininity. Wow, you can do all of these things. I'm not used to that. Wow. You open the car door for me. You know how to change a light bulb, electrical work, plumbing. Damn, you know how to change your goddamn tire, the oil. You know how to do the tune up on my car. Oh my God. That's a Virgo. Look, that is a Virgo's dream. Acts of service, baby. You could make my life easier. Thing. Because we be working hard, don't we? But it's hard to find a masculine, divine masculine out there that can do, you know what I'm saying? Dang. You ain't ever see the woman on the side of the road sitting up there trying to change a tire on the side of the road, and how many men in rolled past her? My man have been the one to stop. He's the one that didn't want to stop and help everybody on the side of the road. You think I should help? Babe, you gonna do it every day, whether I say it. But see, when you have that in you, right? Because it got to be either in you or on you. And a lot of times it's just on. It's just what some men is not in. They have to put on and learn. What I gotta do? I'm finna YouTube it real quick. I'm just saying. I'm just saying I gotta YouTube it. Wait, I don't know how to change no oil, no. I don't know how to come and help you, but I can spend this money. I don't know how far that's gonna get me. Well, I can go hire somebody to do the work for you. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. How y'all feel about that? How y'all? You said some good head. What? I know some good head. I met a Scorpio. What Tyrese said? He had no limit to where he go. Hey, babe. Do you have the garage light on? It look dark. I don't have the other light on. Look, he already checking on me. Why y'all told on me? He didn't came and checked in on me. It look dark. It is dark, baby, because I ain't turned the other light on. You didn't talk. Y'all didn't brought him in here, Lord. He want me to turn the other light on. Look at him checking in on me. That's better, baby. Is that better, y'all? Look at him. See, he telling me what to do. Look, I can't. Why y'all did it? Okay. It's better. Is it better, y'all? My lighting better? Y'all can see the other side of me. He's really big on that. He don't like to see like this dark side. I was just talking about you, babe. They said I was getting some good. Wait, hold on. I ain't got no restrictions. I'm gonna keep it that way. Look, you gotta talk around on TikTok. You gotta talk around. Okay, what Tyree said? I met a Scorpio. Change your life. Change your life, baby. I'm just saying. And normally Scorpios are walking karma. Yeah, we are walking karma generally. Yeah, we dish it out there very, very so often. I'm just letting you know. That's why some people can't stand Scorpio, baby. Because we're very particular about the way we move and who we move with. Some of us is just hoes. I mean, but look on the bright side. We would be actually living up to our highest potential. You got to think about it. Scorpios rule the root chakra, right? I mean, that's the reproductive system. That's the reproductive organs. I mean, if not us, then who else would be the best? I mean, I'm just saying, we just working in our full, when we learn how to control that though, right? Because a lot of times Scorpios, what they would have to learn is self-control and self-discipline of the power that they hold down. Ooh, that's when you know that you've elevated. You said it looks good. That's when you said, it's elevated. You know what I'm saying? You didn't leveled up here when you're not hypersexual, you know what I'm saying? When you're not driven by lust, or you know what I mean? That way, you can move a little bit better through life. You can kind of glide towards your purpose here and not get sidetracked or distracted like this ex of y'all's did. Huh? With the red flags? Yeah. The one you threw the deuces. Yeah, you threw the deuces. You Chris Brown them deuces. Yeah, got Chris Brown them a little bit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get into it. Let's see, y'all. I guess you could see the cards better with the second light on, huh, y'all? I'm just saying. Look, I told you they sneaky, dishonest, disloyal, and secretive. You threw the deuces away at this person. Your intuition was telling you this person was lying. They was a horrible liar. You was just like, bro, that don't match with what you just said last week, bro. Huh? You said your phone wasn't working. When? This person was hiding information from you, hiding people. Not they was hiding people. Oh my goodness, baby. Look, ooh, desire. Ooh. Speaking of, they having actual thoughts about you and intense feelings. Okay, look, even though this person was a hoe, this ex of yours, they always feel they always think about you though. Whatever you did for them, baby, I don't know what it was. I mean, I probably do. I can't say it on here, especially on TikTok. They're restrict. But y'all was doing y'all thing, and y'all didn't have to do much. Where these third parties had to do much. You know what I'm saying? It was like the connection y'all had, like the chemistry y'all had was different. Where it was just they would, it was a level of intimacy that y'all had where it was just lust or just effing, with the other ones, like, just to get that off. Like when y'all would connect, it would be behind like intention behind it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that. But they sent up that mess playing with themselves, looking at your old pictures or something for a group of you. Look at this. Self-pleasure. Why look, mm-mm, look, get back, I say. Mm-mm. Y'all, tell them to get back. We don't want that. We don't even want you. We don't even want it. Yes, he was DL. What sign Ida? Look, when they're hypersexual like that and gotta have, threesomes, foursomes, all this stuff, and you know what I mean. When they generally are, that's the number one sign they be DL. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. They want a fresh start with you. Look, let's stay together. Who sang that song? Said we cried, cried. Said we cried together. And then we met. See, uh, uh. That's what they want. Babe, I'm not. If that's what they want, they want y'all to get back together so y'all can give it up one more time. No. Oh, y'all. That's funny. Last day. I love that last. I'm telling you. See what this person realized now. Now that you gone, they realize they could have had the emotion. Like, y'all have a good physical connection, right? Like, look, deep affection, right? Real deep affection. Like, y'all had like real affection. Like, what this person realized is they traded in $1 for 10 cents. Like, they ran, ghosted, betrayed, chose over a divine feminine or a divine masculine. It was like you were too much for them to handle. They were scared because they figured you was gonna leave them before let me go ahead and do me a favor or something like that, because they felt like it was coming. So they figured they was gonna beat you to the punch and go ahead and bow out. They knew it was coming. They knew that they could only keep up this facade for so long. Remember, they were secretive. You already knew that. You knew they was fake. You know they was wearing many faces. They were real when they was with you. Look, with timeless and real and affection here, deep affection. See, they was real with you. They were their authentic self with you. See, you didn't judge them and all this shit. They didn't have to wear this mask to be this big, you know what I'm saying, macho guy or whatever. You know what I'm saying, big boss and this, that, and the third. Like, this person could just be who they were. And you know what I'm saying? But outside in the world, they had to put on this big front, fake flexing and everything to people pleaser, right? To be accepted. They feel like they needed to be validated or accepted, and you didn't. You didn't already work through that part, that shadow work of yourself. Like, you've already passed that stage in your life or that phase, or you've already learned that lesson. And you like, damn, I ain't trying to go through that lesson again. I already learned this. You got to go. Okay. Like, either you're gonna go or grow. Which one? Because shit, either you're going to grow or go. Which one? Yeah. Distractions. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say this person was distracted? I already said. See, this person had so many options. Okay. They have distractions, options, always busy, and a wandering eye. They always had their eye on the next best thing. They figured if they pulled you here, they could pull somebody better, and ain't nobody better. Fool. Anybody that they chose to deal with after you has been a downgrade. And this is what they're realizing. That's why they want to come back. Now they want to be like, well, damn, I thought they came a dime a dozen face. Like, no. Fool. Everything that glitter ain't gold. They thought that grass was greener on the other side, baby. And it was fake. Fake as hell. You know how I say, hoes well. Hoes well, okay? Since you want to be distracted by these third parties, let them deal with you in your foolishness. Like, no, now they got the nerve to be snooping, asking about you, stalking you on social media, getting readings. Look, they ain't want to hear about no readings. Why? Until after you left. He ain't even believe in no damn readings until after look. And no, nothing spiritual until after you left. I bet you they believe it now. They believe now. I believe I can fly. Oh, R. Kelly had it. Yeah. I believe I can touch the sky. Okay. I told you they reminiscing. They looking at your pictures. They playing with themselves and all of that. Okay, I already said that. Let me get another cat because I'm tired of talking about that from kids. We don't want no old energy. We want new, baby. Don't y'all want the new? Ain't it? We ready to jump timelines to attract a different frequency. I feel like the type of frequency I was on, like, okay, during COVID season, that frequency was low. And that was for everybody across the board. Because a lot of us started to realize, like, during that time, everybody was on social media because everybody was stuck in the house. So you either was on social media app, audio app. I know I was on like Clubhouse and all this stuff. That's where I started out in 2020. And you had to have an iPhone to get on that app. And it was exclusive to like where you could sit and talk with damn celebrities and all of that stuff. So it was pretty cool. It was pretty exclusive for a while until they let everybody else in, like all the Android users. I mean, no shade. You know what I'm saying? I used to be an Android user. We all used to be Android users. Some of us still are. Hey, hey, no shame. I'm just saying. I got the iPhone to be able to elevate myself so I could hear my voice be heard across the world. And it worked. That investment in that iPhone, because I had a Samsung, yeah. In 2019, I was just fine with my I was fine with my Samsung. I don't care about it. But the opportunity was buzzing around. I was already in podcasting into the industry. So when they said, hey, you can get on this exclusive app, but you gotta have an iPhone, I gotta have an iPhone. But I don't know how to. So y'all, I had to give me an iPhone and invest in myself. Did what I said I wanted to do, radio and all this stuff and podcasting and all this stuff. And I invested in myself and I did it. See? And now I'm here. And now we are here, right? And I had learned a lot of lessons. Look, I just said Team Android all day. She said, but why stock on social media if third party is what you want? Baby, that ain't what they wanted. That's what they thought they wanted. That's the problem. Let's go to the T. I'm going to tell you what it is. Look, they didn't got over there with that dang on third party. And then I'm telling you, she done sold him a dream just like he sold you a damn dream. So they over there dreaming together. Not they dreaming together. Both of them done sold each other. Hey, Miss is it Charisma? Hey, boo boo. Yeah, they done sold each other a dream. She said iPhone Nation. They done sold themselves a dream. And with the third party. That's why the third party watching you too. What the hell you talking about? She want to be you. He want to be back with you. Hello? Do you understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Are we is it making sense? She wants to be you. He wants to be back with you. You got a couple watching you. Okay. That's crazy, right? For two different reasons. Same household. Somebody sleeping on the couch. They've been arguing. He been in regret, baby. Not your name been through a why he defended your name and she looked at him like, excuse me. Also, so this is what started the whole argument out. So when she gets in an argument with him, she uses your name as bait. And so the thing about it was, you know, he's supposed to basically to please her because he's a people pleaser, right? So to people please her, he got to basically shit on you or to make it seem like you wasn't who you were. You know what I'm saying? Just to please her to make her feel good because she's insecure of herself. You know what I mean? And so he had to go hard to prove this, with to the third party. And it's so crazy. You know what I mean? Like they all crazy. You look, your light irritates their demons. I'm telling you, they be watch. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, Rihanna here. Like diamonds in the sky. Okay. However you move, you feel like you just too good at you. You just don't do nothing wrong. You just being who you are. You ain't putting on no front. You ain't trying to stunt on nobody. You just who you are. And apparently you a star because you shining bright and you don't even mean it. It's like your light shines brightly on their shadow side. It brings to the light of the potential of what they could have been or what they should have been. Old Bryson Tiller head. We could have been, yeah, what you could have been or should have been. You could have been in the light with me, but you chose a peon, huh? You supposed to be in the castle with me, bro, but you down there the goddamn drawbridge with the damn peasants. Oh my goodness. Who's somebody mad because they broke and envy? Look, y'all, I got anger management. Somebody mad at me because they know now they know they got duped. Huh? They didn't got lied to. This person is highly upset. Okay, I have broke ass. Okay, so now this what happened, y'all. They mad with you, right? He mad because he didn't went to the damn third party. He didn't thought she didn't have some type of money, some type of clout, some type of status, some type of that was gonna get him up on the next level. And she ended up being the devil and broke his head. Okay, broke them pockets. I feel like that's what he get. She envious of you because now they're living a struggling lifestyle or something like that. Before they might have been, he might have had a little change or whatever. That's why he tried to act like the way that he did, because he might have had a good job or maybe an entrepreneur, had a business or something like that. Yeah, he let that go to his damn head or something like that. Huh? And he had an anger issue. Through a lot of temper tantrums when he don't get his way. Very impulsive. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. This person broke. They ain't got it. They said it ain't tricking if you got it. Tricky. It ain't tricking if who said that? T.I. said that. It was a little one. It ain't tricking if you got it. Who that? That's T.I. Who said it? This person was trying to trick, but they ain't have it. They didn't have it. This woman is envious of you, y'all. They're sad because they're watching you live your life. They're getting a version of this person when they're broke. It's their fault. I felt like when they was living with you or when they was dealing with you or like together with you, their status was up. Their reputation was up. They leveled up. They looked different. Their style even had kind of changed or shifted a little bit while they was with you. You know what I'm saying? Even their friends or family was like, oh man, you looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like you made this person look better. Respectfully. I ain't trying to, I mean, you see, that's what you get. You can't go help no Dusty. You can't try to help no Dusty. You see how they do? And then act like they don't want to give you your credit. Like you ain't the one to put them on. Acting like they didn't did it all themselves. Act like you ain't never existed. Baby, stop. They need to go on somewhere. Moving on. Look, I don't care nothing about that because at the end of the day, I felt like you were authentic. Like you said, you was sincere with this person. And you was like, look, just don't like I feel like y'all actually you had a mature conversation. This person was too childish to even receive or be receptive of what you were saying or something like that. Like you had a mature conversation, like, look, you ain't gotta lie to me, just be open and honest with me. You never know what I'll, be willing to, but just be honest. Don't lie to me. Okay, face it. Okay, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? And that's what got you. That's what got you because you like, dang, like you didn't even have to do it like that. Like I gave you an option. It wasn't no pressure. Like you wasn't even pressuring trying to be with this person. They was just trying to love bomb you to get what they could out of you real quick and they kind of fell in it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't expect to fall in all the way. And then they fell. They're like, oh shit, my heart. The fuck is beating? What is this? Emotions? They ain't know what to do with it. Okay. They used to dealing with the Jezebel with the third party. I mean, they just used to. I can't say. Let me not say that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I ain't had no restrictions on TikTok. Y'all be proud of me. We gonna see if I can get through this live without being restricted. Cause I'm going to be good. Look, yeah, a bad reputation. Did I say that? Their reputation didn't went the shit. Heck. Huh? I said that. Huh? They envy you because they have a bad reputation. The third party got a bad reputation now. She ringing right about now or something like that. Huh? She's envious of you because you seem like the squeaky clean, you know what I'm saying, high and mighty, love and light face. And she all dark and dusty and dirty footish. She tried to clean herself up. Some of them, she tried to look like you. She tried to imitate you or something like that. Try to dress like you, change her style up. Hell, you didn't change his style up. Hell, she didn't change her style up. Am I picking up a little of Remy and Pop? That's what they remind me of, Clarissa and Remy and Pop. That's what I'm really picking that up. Okay, anyway. You know, somebody would be like, you be like, you gonna color your hair that color? Why would you do that? I had to happen to me a few years ago. A couple years, yeah, a few years ago. Dude, baby mama didn't change her hair color like mine. I was like, I mean, I told you red, work on your root chakra so you could feel secure, but damn, I didn't know you was gonna really try to emulate her. You know, that was crazy. He was like, why would she do that? She don't even look right. Somebody be want to take your place and they don't know what it took for you to get there, baby. They don't know how many lessons you've had to learn, how many hurdles you didn't have to jump, baby. They don't know how many tears you didn't cry, how many prayers you didn't pray. They don't know what it took for you to get the way you are. But they just want to be like you. Okay. You want these shoes to fill? Shit, I bet you'd be throwing them back. Yeah. It look good. You make it look real good. You make your journey, your struggle, your testimony, you make it look real good. We make it look good. We can put on. I can smile. Okay. I'm just saying, anybody can put on. I put on. Oh, Jeezy head. I put on for my city. On. Some of y'all, this person used to put on. I put on fake flex and flies in there. I put on. This person used to put on. Used to be like, why are you acting like that? You don't even act like that at the crib. You don't even act like that at home. You don't even act like that around your family. Why are you acting like? You know what I'm saying? This person be putting. Oh, they had to look good. Look, making bad choices. look. Now they depressed. Okay, so now they depressed because they didn't make that. I'm trying to figure out this person would want you to feel sorry for them and take them back based off of the bad decisions that they chose to make. Fool, I don't feel sorry for you. This fool would like want you to feel sad for them and sorry for them because they messed up. Like you got a compassion, but I ain't. Come on, bro. Like ain't that much damn compassion in the world. Okay, that's when you do you really look at your self-worth and your standards and you like, okay, I done did the self-healing and the work on me, baby. Ain't that much care in the world. You chose this. You chose this lifestyle. You chose the distractions. You chose the third parties. You chose them. Now they didn't shit it on you. Now they don't. Where they at now? Now you simply depressed, sad, broke, busted, disgusted. Either you didn't gain the weight, lost the weight, or something. They ain't got no money, which means they don't have any self-worth because that's what they attached their self-worth was to money, material things, and that's why they is broke. And then at the bottom of the deck, not I want you back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, but I can't live without you. Baby, some of them that got burnt. Look at this. Some of them that got burnt with the STD and the SDI. Not they want you back after they got burnt. Did I say that earlier? When I finished off, I said this person would want to come back to you when they all used up, they thing don't work, they stink. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now I'm ready to be. Now I'm ready to be with you. Okay, I gotta be quiet. It's night. Now they want you back after they burning is crazy. Look with the fake flexing right behind it. I told you they were faking, flashing, all the tricks of the trade and ran out on this person. They had a good run until they ran across you. You're walking karma. Oh my God, that is so funny, y'all. I be cracking up, man. This shit be fun. Y'all, people life. And you gotta laugh because this is because if you done cried about it already. Ain't no use to cry, ain't nothing you can do about it already happened. You know what I'm saying? Like you might as well. I didn't heal over, so I can laugh at myself. Humor is medicine. It's laughter is no for real. You gotta laugh at yourself. You like that was silly as hell. Like I don't even know why I did that. I don't need that's that self-awareness, right? Then you gotta look at yourself and make a different decision, right? But you gotta laugh sometimes at life. Like that was dumb as hell. I don't know. I went back and looked at the picture of one of my exes, like, damn, he was ugly. That's what everybody was talking about. Everybody saw it but me. Yeah. Baby, I went back and said, I said, damn, he was kind of ugly. People was like, I thought you would have been with somebody different. Why you ain't tell me? If you my friend, hey, don't be no fake friend, y'all. If your friend do a woman is ugly, hey, tell them that shit. I don't think that's your type, man. I ain't think you like goddamn. Ooh, don't let it be a Sagittarius. Gonna be blunt. Look, where my Sag is at? The Sag is gonna tell it like it is. Shit, there you go. That look at Aries and be like, well, if you like it, I love it. A Virgo will be trying. They'll be analytical about it, but they're gonna be straightforward. A Virgo will tell you if you is unattractive. A Virgo don't mind telling you. I ain't even gonna cap. A Virgo gonna respectfully and don't feel no way about it and be looking at you crazy if you feel some way about it. I know you ain't got no problem with that. You shouldn't have asked me. Shit. What are you talking about? Hello? Yeah. Look, a happiness. This person is, oh my gosh. They watching you living your best life, your skin glowing, you done got thick, your hair didn't grow, your edges, what they say that edges didn't grow, egg getting fat, stomach getting flat or something like that. You feel me? Like, yeah, this person is mad as hell. Because they drop like, I don't understand this person's logic. Like, this is how you know they was touched or they rode the short bus or they had to be smoking crack. Wait, can I say that? Like, because why would you walk away from, and I feel like too, your beauty is something about the way that you look. And it's different from this type of person, like their typical type. This person may have had a type. You was different from that type, okay? But they liked you, but they had to be the people pleaser for their friends or a group of cousins or family members or something like that. So they kind of played you to the left a little bit, knowing that they really cared about you. You know what I'm saying? Like this person was touched. They was a little slow. And now they stand here watching in the rear view mirror. Okay, how like they watching you now. A happiness hater. They watch you. Okay, Jessica said them edges then came back, baby. You looking good. They like, damn, she didn't look like that when I was with her. They said they looking at you then glowed all the way up, baby. Your numbers going up. People watching what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, he was right. When you give somebody that's not your type a chance, you be bad as hell. You be disappointed because you was like, I lowered my standard for your lame ass. Yo, don't y'all feel like that though? You know what I'm saying? Everybody been happy that like one time, like you lowered your standing to deal with somebody and they plays you. You like the audacity. What? I let you fucking play me? Well, I have to tell you, you took that L in silence. Look, you ain't tell nobody about that one. Shh. Hey, your friend, hey, what happened to goddamn Stanley and James and oh shoot. Oh nah, man, we just fell off. You weren't even my type anyway. They said. Y'all, we didn't been there. Every one of us didn't been there, y'all. Okay, that is so hilarious, y'all. What happened to goddamn Brian and yeah, he was playing. I really ain't like him because I don't know what's somebody's shoes. His mouth was a little his hands was ashy all the time. I didn't like you were hurt too though. Cause people were talking about your ass behind your back and you didn't even know. Y'all supposed to be my friends and family, and my dude was ugly, and you didn't tell me. You got me parading this monkey around my arm. Oh my gosh. They was like, well, we thought beauty was in the eye of the beholder, face. I'm finna go because I'm about to get crunk up. I'm supposed to be coming down. What time is it? 10 o'clock. I'm about to leave at 10, y'all. My bedtime is 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I got 7 minutes on the clock. Don't you forget it. Don says, hey, Shay, everyone, I'm late, but I'm here what I miss. Don, baby. Don, we've been over here cracking up laughing at the damn eggs. They thing probably didn't fell off. They mad. They broke. You didn't glowed up. You doing better. You didn't heal. Your booty getting bigger. Your stomach getting flatter. Ain't that what we said? Your skin glowing. You got a little self-care routine. Some of y'all starting to go work out a little bit. That ain't gonna be me though. I ain't care. I don't like workout. I probably should though. Them knees, and I definitely don't have them mega knees. I'm 40 plus. I ain't got it. I ain't even gonna care. I be I be scrolling on TikToks to be seeing that their knees, boy. I be like, dang, I don't think my knees ever been. Maybe I shouldn't have started having kids, young. My body didn't took a ticking early. Yeah, oh yeah, the pocket's getting fatter too. Don, it said sound like your ex. That what we talking about? The ex. Yeah, the one who chose the third party. Yeah, them, that one. Yeah. They fake flexed. Okay, act like they got it. They want you back. And they're depressed, actually. You got the third party envious of you. She got a damn bad reputation. And as long as he hang around her, he's realizing that his value has gone down. He's realizing that his reputation is now taking a hit, messing around with her legit. They like, dang, I've got to get away from your old hoe. You the hoe? Both of them arguing about who the biggest hoe. But both of them saying, man, I want to go back to the collective, man, because she would have never did that. What? What you say? That's how it all kicks off. Man, the collective would have never burnt me. Collective would have never made me go to the goddamn clinic to get some. What? So why don't you? Oh, I know you was messing with her. That's how it also. You're famous in this household. They want you for two different, and she wants you to. Let's just keep it legit all the way. Either she wants to be, she damn near want to wear your skin. She want to be that way, that close to being you, because she thinks that she can wear your skin, that she will get him to be back, coming her way because he didn't floated. He didn't. So he's sleeping on the couch. They ain't even sleeping in the same room. Maybe sleeping in the car. Don't want to go in from work in the damn job. Sitting in the car a long time. I don't even feel like going in because it's gonna be some bug. Oh, he don't even like being at home, baby. That's what you chose. You got to sleep in that bed that you done made, my boy, and make them stand on it. Don't leave it. I'ma leave the door open. Never gonna let you go. Don't Bruno Mars his ass. Don't leave that door open. I'm telling you, because they're gonna want you back. I'm just saying, after they did all of that, they would really think that they let time pass, that you didn't got over it, and that they could come back for real. Let me go to the tarot the last little 5 minutes. Look, let me go to the tarot real quick, y'all. That is funny. They really think that they can let some time go by and you'll be okay. Like you're gonna forget the stuff that they did. They crazy as hell. At least I ain't getting the crazy ex. This the whole, because normally I channel the other one, the obsessed one that be throwing spell work. At least his ass, I think he got to handle his own stuff right now. Cause look, that damn return back to center that you did, kick it that ass, baby. They ain't got time. They don't have no time to watch you. They ain't even in the damn energy. They was in the energy last week. They gone right now. They got too much going on. They trying to figure out how this shit backfired on them. They ain't even got time to invest in you no more. I think they got the message that your ancestors don't play, or you stronger than what you came off, baby. Yeah. So that went out the way. Okay. So we just dealing with the damn third. Look, the hoe that chose a hoe. You chose the same thing as you and you mad. Make it make sense. You got what you deserved. The same thing that's on your level. You don't be lower vibrational and expect the damn divine feminine and you a karmic. How Sway? How that work? And the only way that he would have access to you is that you ain't did no healing. And you're lower vibration. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why y'all would even cross paths at that time. You still needed to do some damn healing. They went on and took you through there. Huh? They took your ass through there. And it was like that last little lesson about self-love and self-care that you needed to learn. You know what I'm saying? Putting yourself first and loving yourself and having standards, morals, right? And boundaries. And if somebody's willing to cross that boundaries, you had to learn to let them go. You didn't want to let this person go. You had feelings for them. You felt the connection. I feel like it was a deeper connection, but this person voided the contract. Maybe they chose elsewhere. They chose to try to build what y'all was supposed to have with somebody else. I thought this shit was gonna work. Like, absolutely not. Judgment. Absolutely not. Bam, judgment. Do you understand me? Absolutely not. Okay, this person is being judged at the side. Some of them have court issues. Oh, shoot. Somebody in court. They're being judged at this time. They feeling it now. They're feeling their decision making and them being distracted and being swayed by lust here. They're feeling it now. It took them a while because this person was immature. They were not on your level, and you knew that. You was trying to get this person enough chance to come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't do that, baby. You got to meet somebody where they already at. And that's the lesson you learn. Every time you try to lower your standards for somebody, you always get shitted out. You be with somebody on your level or already in the motion of working towards the goal or the purpose in life. Like, yeah, you need somebody already there, not trying to find their way there. Because both of y'all will be lost. Crashed out if it's up to his. Look, you don't even trust this person's decision, man. Like, leaving it up to them, boy, y'all be put out, left out in the damn side of the road or something. Like this person they were irresponsible, even financially, with the fake flats and stuff like that. This person to be sitting up there, want to go out to eat, knowing you got bills to pay, like light bills, car insurance, and shit. Like, this person to be wanting to go buy fast food all the time, or this person lacked the knowledge or financial not like literacy, like hey Chandra, like this person, he got a warrant out just to go. Oh, with the five of clubs too. Oh, this is a strife fighting. Yeah. Not that they got the fighting. Somebody didn't call the damn police. Somebody had to go to court. Somebody they been fighting. Then they got the fighting up in there behind you, baby. Now he said he ready to stand up for you when you gone, but he wasn't willing to stand up for you while you was there. Get the out of here, man. That shit. That just made me mad, legit. Because this person was a jelly bag. This person didn't have no damn backbone when it came to certain women or feminine that was surrounded them, whether it was a mother figure, baby mama, an ex, a auntie, a cousin, something. It's a karmic feminine that they be surrounded by, that they just be, I gotta do this. No, you don't. I'm obligated. No, you're not. I don't like that. They set up here. They didn't got the fighting though. I tell you that. They didn't got the rumbling with the five of clubs. They're being judged at this time. Let's see. Tell me about the five of clubs. They got the fight. I don't fight. What I said, chosen earlier, the first live, the little 5-minute, 10-minute live I did. No, what's at that time? I don't fight. I don't argue. No, I did that live yesterday. I just hit. I said we ain't gonna hit no with a bottle. That's this right here. They've been fighting and arguing, throwing bottles and throwing things here. Wow. They must that be in the hood or something like that. Let's see. Tell me, tell me about this five of clubs, babe. This shit is crazy. The damn the five of swords. 55 could be very significant. Manipulation. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look out. This the deal. This person, okay, she didn't got mad with him because she's figured out both of them are playing mind games on each other to the five of swords, very manipulating. Somebody tried to slander your name. She tried to kind of slick throw your name under the mud and try to talk dirty or slimy against you. Just to see, right? Just to see like how you would react. Because to the Eight of Cups here in reverse, somebody was insecure as hell and they didn't walk away when they were supposed to. So they stayed in a chaotic situation. I feel like there was a lot of manipulation with the five of swords to the five of clubs, a lot of narcissism, a lot of gaslighting, a lot of trickery, manipulation, and a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. It's like always they knew like this person, I don't know why they did, like they don't even get along with this person. This person doesn't even provide anything emotionally, like even from a feminine aspect. They're like a hole, a dark hole or something like that. Like this third party thrives off of chaos. So I feel like for a group of you, she kind of got in his ear and he started to shift and act funny with you, right? Like holding back, being withdrawn, silent treatments, like not paying attention to you, not even showing you like affection how they used to, like the way that he should have been with her. She did trick his ass into treating you like that and didn't think that you were going to walk away. So they thought, look, check it, y'all. They thought you was gonna be able to take the damn drama, take the arguing, fucking, fighting, fussing, that cycle. That's what they used to. So they thought you was gonna be used to that cycle too. Oh, you're not gonna fucking fight and argue and all this, and then we can make up and have, and then, but really I'm lying and manipulating every. You know what I'm saying? Like this person did not want to walk away from that lifestyle, and they're being judged on that harshly, because they didn't walk away. They were supposed to walk away from this drama, man. There's always drama with this chick or this dude that they always dealing with. It's like a 3-year cycle. And it's not like for some of y'all, they could have had history like maybe 3 years or longer. But it's like this person will still feel obligated. Let me find out why. Why? Tell me why. Five of Swords here. don't know why, y'all. The damn nine of coins. Okay, in reverse. Okay, this would have been your self-made, single, sufficient, living a lifestyle of luxury. This would have been like a, you're a business owner, you self-made business. Like this is a reverse. This is somebody. So okay, they're staying because of again financial means. Okay, financial means. See what they thought this person was. They thought they was a damn nine of pentacle upright. They thought they thought they was the man, the woman. They thought they were very hold on now. Okay. They thought that this person, they came off like they was a big baller. This the fake flexor card. Back again. This the fake flexor card, y'all. The damn nine of pentacles. See, it's in reverse because they was faking. So this is the reason of why. See, they thinking that the obligation comes in of where this person has been codependent on someone else's income, finances. Okay, so they're staying out of obligation financially for. But it's like what you got. Look at what you got to put up with to have a place to lay your head. Look what you got to put up with, like the stress, the arguing, the drama, the accusations, you know what I'm saying? Like with the lovers, look at this. The lovers in reverse, Gemini energy, baby. Oh my. This was a karmic. Boy, this was a karmic lesson for them, baby. With judgment, judgment came out first, baby. They chose this person. They were supposed to choose you. They chose this person. They were not aligned with this person at all. Their family values did not align. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, because it's like the whole time I'm looking like, why did this person choose you? Had this, and now they hate it now, right? It took them to learn it now. I'm just like, why would you do that? It's like this was a setup. This actually was a setup here, I'm hearing, because with judgment, this was a test. This was the spirit team. This was the spirit team sitting up here testing them. And they were going to be harshly judged based off of their decision making that they chose. They chose wrong here with the lovers in reverse. They're being judged on it now. That's why they got karma, and karma is hitting their pockets at this time. Yeah. Since this person was blinded by status, money, flashy cars, the look of things. That's what got them stuck in that situation with their third party now, because of the look of things. But I'm hearing scammers, scamming, fraud. That was how this person got their money, or that's how she had this look or whatever that she got, and got his ass hooked. Yeah. Somebody could be going to jail by some scamming, fraud, something like that. Wow. And this is a test. They failed miserably. That's why they're being judged harshly here, because they had multiple times to make it right with you, even if you guys, even if this person could not rise to the occasion for you, right? Even if this person could not show up for you, y'all could have, you was even at least willing to be friends and part ways, even if how this person acted. Like you thought that y'all could have been better than that, honestly. And this person was like, no, they wanted you or wanted it. They wanted you to make you wait and sit on a shelf while they dealt with this third party. So they wanted to cop block you from being with anyone else, but they wouldn't want to be with you exclusively and to be committed to you. Like, no, absolutely not. They were selfish in that regard. You know what I'm saying? To think that they could have you and you ain't got enough, baby. What? Yeah, the 5 of coins. Now they left out in the cold. Somebody is poor. This is my poverty card. Broke again. Okay, the damn tarot is the same cards that's coming out. I mean, it's confirming. It's double confirming or something like that for y'all. Because look, when the cards get to start to repeat and shit, okay, it's over with. You didn't got the message. Five of Pentacles. This person feels isolated. They don't have no money. They're in poverty. They're stuck with somebody that has codependency issues that can't make it on their own. So that's why they're kind of sticking together, being stuck together, unfortunately. And they're just like, I hate it here. Oh, swell. Oh, swell. Yes, piss poor, Jessica. Piss poor. Let me be specific. Excuse me, when I get my voice together. They don't have a pot, a kettle. They do not have a pot to piss in. They're piss poor. Hello? Did you hear me? I said that they're piss poor at this time. They're broke as hell. Huh? And ain't nobody messing with them. They used to get help from people. I feel like people used to rock with them, or they had it at one point in time. They may have had a reputable kind of reputation or something like that. They ain't even good for letting nobody let them borrow them $20 or something like that. Lord, give me one more. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. This is funny. It's tax time now. They might be trying to come back around now, y'all. I know y'all got it now, face ass. Y'all, I gotta get out of here, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is funny. The Ace of Coins. Oh Lord, this person wish they could have a new beginning with some money. Let me see. Tell me about it. See, they didn't want to walk away because this is what they thought they was gonna get. This Ace of Coins. See, they thought they was coming away with a brand new spanking opportunity with some money, a bag, and a new person on their arm that's gonna like present this money or something like that. Like they were supposed to go all the way to the top and be having like cars and all this. Like this person really thought. Look, they thought they was gonna get the Ace of Pentacles, but they ended up being in the damn Five of Pentacles. Somebody getting put out. Judgment. Somebody didn't got damn put out their damn apartment. Somebody done got a judgment on their apartment. They owe. They couldn't pay the rest of the damn money for their damn rent or something like that, for their lease or something like that. So they had to go to court. Judgment. Oh wow. They ain't got enough money to even pay the damn judgment. Somebody's getting put out of house. So they sitting up here arguing. They ain't even got no damn money together. Okay, so both of them sitting up there like damn two losers then. Nobody's making money to bring in to sustain them. That's why they arguing. They're arguing too, because now he like, man, I should have stayed where I was at. At least I knew I was loved. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, but at that time, he didn't want your love. At that time, he said, what I can do with that? I can't market that. I can't make no money off no damn love. Huh? That's what he was so damn concerned with, was money. And that's why his ass ain't got none now, because of how he did you. Okay, y'all, I'm done. My baby probably asleep. I tried to stay up for it now. I'm off tomorrow, so I probably will go live. I probably do a daytime live tomorrow too, though. So hit your bell for notification if you're on the YouTube. And I mean, I don't know. They don't do no alerts on here. Y'all just see my little light on or something like that. I might try to post before I get y'all attention or something like that. No problem. I have a good time with y'all laughing at y'all crazy self. These people out here, baby, these exes, they are funny. And I love talking about them. That one ex be sitting up there hiding. That's that one ex you ain't got to worry about to throw that damn spell word and try the damn destiny swap with you. This the one that damn tried to get one up on you. Thought they was gonna take your life or take your craft or take your skills or gift set. They try to switch it up. Yeah, they gone now. They ain't show up not one time in this damn reading, y'all. Thank you. We're gonna see how long they ass stay gone. You know, the moon, look, Well, we had a full moon coming up next week. What that is? I think February 2nd or something in Leo. This was funny, right, Chelsea? It was. So look, that we're gonna see if that other X show back up, because you know around the moon cycle they all be trying to throw stuff your way. Would you stop already, fool? They gonna go on and take themselves out, baby. Doing that, I'm just telling you. Just keep letting them go and take themselves out, and that's why they get worse and worse for their life. They be like, dang, every time they do something to you, you get an opportunity or something happens like good for you. You get magic money put into your account, little shit like, what the heck, where'd I get this from? I just happened to check my account, and so every time they do that. So when it moon cycles, especially full moons and new moons, that one X always come around and try to use this moon cycle, and it still don't work. I don't know why they still trying it. Anyway, y'all, have a great night. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys. Appreciate all the love, all the taps, all the hearts, all the love. Shout out to my Aquarius gang. Happy birthday. And until then, I'll check y'all later. All right. I'm out of here, guys. I'm proud of myself. I came back like I said I was. All right, guys. Peace.